Duck, the Great Western engine, was chuffed soundly to Edward's station. "It's not fair," said Duck. "Diesel has been telling lies about me, and the other engines think I'm horrid." "Oh, that sounds disgraceful. I was shut up out of the yard in those days." "Were you? Of course. Well, speaking of old days, how about you help me with these old troublesome trucks?" "Okay," said Duck as he puffed away to help Edward. Duck enjoyed working with Edward. He worked hard and merry, and the trucks were quite heavy. The trucks were silly and noisy. They talked a lot, and also they didn't attend what they were doing. So they carried out their plans when they reached Gordon's Hill. Edward and Duck heaved and they heaved. The trucks held it back. Soon Edward was up the top of the hill. "Thank you," he called. "Goodbye," called Duck, and quietly went to the other line. Duck lurked coasting down the line, running easily with the wind whistling through. Then they heard a guard's warning whistle. "Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!" cried the trucks. We've broken away. "Hurry, Duck, hurry," called his driver. But the trucks were catching up. The trucks soon gained. "A clear mile and we'll do it, Duck," called the driver. God, look at that. James was pulling out on their line. Any minute there could be a crash. "It's up to you now, Duck," called the driver. Duck put every ounce of steam against the gauging trucks. "Ah!" cried Duck as he slipped into the siding where Barber had put up shop. The barber was shaving a customer, but he had heard about the Duck and his runaway trucks. "Ah!" Duck screeched into the yards. It was far too late. Duck crashed into the barber's shop. He felt dreadful. The trucks made a terrible mess. But the trucks didn't care. They laughed and they giggled. "That's the way to do it," they said. Duck didn't feel like Great Western anymore. "Beg pardon, sir," said Duck. "Sorry to intrude you." "I will not," said the barber. "You frighten my customers, and look at the wall. Ruins." "I'm very sorry, sir." "I'm very sorry indeed." "Well, I'm not," said the barber. "You frighten my customers. I'll show you." He lathered Duck's face all over. Poor Duck. Thomas came to clear up the mess. Thomas took the broken trucks to work. Soon the Fat Controller was away. Da. "What are you doing here, Duck?" "Oh, beg pardon," said Tub on that. "Oh, I know what you mean, Duck. I beg pardon, Barber." Yes, Sir Tophamhead, but I do not like engines coming from my walls, he said. But if you'd known, this is a Great Western engine. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were being such a brave engine. He got a bucket of water and washed Duck's face away. Thank you, said Duck. And now you should say sorry. I'm sorry. Is it okay if you can... And when you're minted, could you help me fix my barber? I wouldn't be rude again. That's okay. And you watch the rescue begin. And also, I got more news for you. You'll be going home. Home? Said Duck. Do you mean me? Yes. But sir, they don't like me. They like Diesel. Not anymore. Not anymore. I've sent them packing. He's working at Edward Station. You'll be going home. Thank you, sir, said Duck. Thank you indeed. There was a big cheer when Duck Great Western came home. He had a bright new green paint and he felt very proud. And I've got to agree. Duck is really Great Western. But I've got to agree. I think Diesel's learned his lesson. Don't you?